Has it ever occurred you had your dinner late and you slept late? उसके बाद भी सुबह waking up with a food craving. Your bowel movement is not happening properly because you had a late night dinner and then you are sleeping late. You're not able to complete your sleep. सुबह उठने के बाद when you're going into your bed, not able to sleep and then you're not getting a good sound sleep. Now, if you are getting similar kind of issues, we'll decode what's the reason behind it and we'll try to find out the solution. What can be done and what can we be avoiding. Hi, my name is Tralukya. Welcome back to my YouTube video where we talk about health and fitness. If you're facing similar issues, watch the video till the end. So you might have seen people, a lot of influencers talking about what and when you're eating your food doesn't matter, just a calorie deficit, what you have to do, decrease your weight or your fat. Now, I would like to say fitness का मतलब यही रह गया कि fat कम करो. Fitness is only about, less fat percentage, maintaining a good BMI. Fitness is not just about that. Looking good is one thing, which is the gross level, which is important for many people. But feeling good is equally important, I would say much important than looking good. When I say feel good, you should be, when you're waking up, you should be high in energy. After you're done with your work, you should not be feeling lack of energy. You should not be feeling exhausted or drained. Your organs should be working properly, your system should be working, digestion अच्छा होना चाहिए. All these things we don't see, your respiration, your heart rhythm, everything has to be working properly. That's how a fitness should be defined, not just with the looks, right? So to feel good, a lot of things comes into play. Food and sleep plays a very important role and there is a huge connection between that two. When we are eating late after a huge meal, it disturbs the regulation of blood glucose in our body. It spikes up when you are eating late and sleeping, hitting your bed immediately. After a late night dinner, there is a surge in insulin and later during the night, your blood sugar level will go down. So when you wake up in the morning, you'll be waking up hungry and we'll be waking up with a craving, even though there is food still left in your stomach. Now see, our body is meant to digest food during the day and when we are active. But if we are eating our food late, then there is not much of an activity before the sleep, and during the sleep obviously we are resting there. So digestion is not happening properly. So the food stays there without having been digested properly and we are waking up with hunger pangs. Now sleeping, because of our late night dinners, we are not able to sleep on time. नींद नहीं आती है, there's thoughts coming in. Even if you are not sleeping on time, even if you're not sleeping properly, so when you're not sleeping enough, it impacts the three major hormones which gets impacted. The first is ghrelin, which when we don't sleep enough, the body produces more ghrelin, which is responsible for, which is your hunger hormone. The second hormone which impacts your leptin. Leptin hormone it's a satiety hormone which gives the fullness feeling. Lack of sleep decreases your leptin hormone. And third hormone is cortisol. Cortisol is stress hormone. When we are not sleeping enough, the cortisol hormone also increases. So when we wake up in the morning, we are craving carb-rich food, sugary food or processed food, even after having a late night dinner as well. So it's very important. So do you see the connection between food and sleep? When we are not sleeping enough, metabolism also gets impacted. Metabolism is a process of converting food into energy. So agar not sleeping on time, eating late, the metabolism is impacted. Because of that, we are waking up lethargic, waking up late, rushing into your work. The productivity also goes down because the whole morning routine impacts how you are waking up and how is your morning routine impacts your entire day. Now, in your younger days, even if you had a messed up schedule, your body will not be showing any symptoms. But once you cross a certain age, you cross 30, 35, you'll start seeing all these issues because of your messed up schedule, not eating on time, not getting enough sleep. You'll see a lot of impacts in your daily life. सुबह उठोगे एनर्जी नहीं रहेगा आपका, ड्यूरिंग द डे यू विल बी फीलिंग लेथार्जिक, वो आप ऑफिस से वापस आओगे आफ्टर योर वर्क यू विल बी फीलिंग एग्जॉस्टेड, नॉट मच एनर्जी लेफ्ट टू डू एनीथिंग। तो आपका डाइजेशन अच्छे से नहीं होगा, आपका बाउल मूवमेंट विल गेट इम्पैक्टेड ड्यूरिंग द मॉर्निंग, यू हैव टू यू नो यू विल फील ब्लोटेड थ्रू आउट द डे। तो दीज आर द सिम्टम्स कि आपका स्केड्यूल बिगड़ा हुआ है। सो व्हाट कैन वी डू? First thing is eat your food at least 3 to 4 hours before your bedtime, so that you'll have some time to digest your food before you're hitting your bed, and avoid any sugary or high processed food before your bedtime. Do not avoid late night snacking. और खाना आपका जो डिनर में आप खाओगे, it should be rich in complex carbohydrate, it should be rich in good fat, and it should be rich in protein, so that you are fuller and you're not getting any cravings, because you'll have 3 hours again अगर आपका खाना सही नहीं होगा, you're not managing your macros, then you'll again crave for food, and you'll end up having processed or high sugary food. To avoid that, आपका मील बहुत important है। and when you wake up, सुबह उठने के बाद, even if you are feeling hungry, actually that's not hunger, that's you are feeling thirsty, have a liter or half liter or 1 liter of water. उसके बाद भी if you feel hungry, then you can go for your breakfast. Otherwise 99% chances that after having the water your hunger will be suppressed. So those are things which you can do. So it's important. Feeling good, looking good is also important. Feeling good is equally important or more than that. So work on all these things. Schedule सही कर लीजिए आप अपना. And thank you so much for watching the video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll be very happy to make the next video on that particular topic. If you have found this video valuable, like and share this with your friends, so that they also are aware about the food and the sleep connection. And please subscribe to my channel so that I can spread more awareness about health and happiness. Thank you so much. Have a great day ahead.